Davina?
It's for someone else. Don't call me that.
Things are about to get a little ugly in here.
You know you can't hurt me. Feed. Stop.
The task for which you resurrected me.
You can't take off the bracelet. Not until I figure out how to save my friends from dying too. Their mother's spellbook for weeks. I will unleash you to be the monster that you were so eager to.
Oh, this ain't worse for you.
This worked for me. Davina.
Did you not just take...
Frustrating.
It's a simple delinking spell. No, all I care about is Marcel and Josh. You kill Klaus, they die too. Unless you trick me into a spell that will free you from my control. What's going on?
Oh, come here, I'll get a hug.
I don't know. This guy asked me out. No. No, I'm done listening. Anyone who gets in your way. That time's over. My dad was distant, which is a lot better than fine. Let them try. What's happening? Not all at once. Go back now. Things are complicated. Thanks for calling. It's good to hear your voice. Those bites?
Werewolf venom is...
What is that, like a Viking bumper sticker?
Exactly.
So I'm sorry, but until I unlink him from...
Magic.
You're so tough.
Our ancestors before we go to battle.
They're trying to sacrifice me. Hi. I'll text you the...
Never actually seen it firsthand.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
That's all right. Those sad eyes won't be used. Not for my body nor my medicinal herbs. We can hold hands, that's...
No, I have everything I need. Combine a nodding spell. You ruined this spell, and now my friends are gonna die because of you.
Yes, you brought me back to life. Go on, have at it.
You deactivated the white oak stake.
You want to drain the white oak stake, do you?
It's a dark object. If I can't stop Michael, I have to stop that stake from work. Show me the spell, Caleb, or whatever your name is. But I made sure months ago that I would always be able to... I'm strong enough on my own.
No, you're not.
Then you will undo it.
And we gotta stop meeting like this, pal.
Klaus's life trying to protect you.
I mean, we're all friends here, aren't we?
I'm not afraid of him. I'm out to get even with Klaus. You're right. Let's get out of here.
That's it.
I'm trying to repair the damage that you did to my delinquent. It was for your freaky witch encyclopedia brain. Kinda hard to rest with a 1,000-year-old psycho in the next bed. And trying to be funny and... all of that. What I'd like is for you to just stop messing
And your resistance is...
your secrets, Caleb. Cole.
calling me home.
1,000 years?
Yeah.
Murder? Mayhem. Is that why she brought you back as a witch? I can't believe your mom sent you here to flirt with me. What did your mother want from you?
Give it to her.
Is that why you called me here?
Relax, love.
Or I'll just bleed for you without any explanation at all.
A new kind of magic that I'd learned in Arabia called...
Those daggers don't work on Klaus.
No, it's impossible itself. Now, Kemi...
Because you don't have enough power on your own. That's a giant diamond. Is the hand-holding really necessary? I changed it. Probably go back to the attic. When can we work on the dagger? Kick. seem to be doing all right. And how hot is this room? Invite him over. Yeah, I want to meet him. Come on, do it.
Girls got taste. She wanted.
I'm afraid
I'm not going anywhere, Claire.
you're not as powerful as you want.
Right about you now. You're weak.
It's impressive.
I channel dark objects, turn my blood to poison. Time to chain them, bleed them, dump them in the river.
Look,
Klaus is the problem. I don't give a damn what happens to Esther. Preparation for what? No. No, we can do this without him.
I know this is asking a lot.
All you need to know is that I beat you. Again.
You need me, don't you?
Right, I've been the one torturing you. To be honest, I can't stand being around you anyway.
Well, that was the baby version.
So let's steal it back. Is this you? Yeah. You never talk about her. Who's Angelica Barker? All from you to Esther. It's meant to jam the signal just long enough to keep that kind of magic from working against her. Yet. Mother. I have no idea.
I hadn't told Klaus that I was taking the diamond back. Tree. Today I got to repay that favor. Oh, it's a bit of a story.
You didn't. You swear she's safe.
Since this is the best day I've had in the... Careful, careful.
What just happened? Vincent must be channeling something. A dark object, maybe. They'll kill him!
Seeing as how you cast the spell and while you're you, I'd hardly call it an uncrackable case. I was willing to welcome you back into my home, but you had to...
Marcel! Finn is blocking my locator spell, so I'm trying...
Oh.
Really? Because my goal is to get... Which seems to be about number...
Go, so pick up the pace.
The Leon tomb. He's channeling your parents. Now who needs to pick up the pace? For one time, I need you. Cammy? Spell Finn used was to trap his brother. Meaning Cole's in trouble. I have no idea. What happened? Is Cole okay?
For your friends and the people of the French Quarter.
I'm the one who's been waiting for you to move your ass. Let's go. Everything's fine out here. Where the hell are they?
You look around. I'll see if I can track them down.
What?
Look, as we already have been planning this for over a century. Are you...
I'm past second.
Oh, you might want to...
Josh and Marcel are still missing. Did you bring the stuff I asked for?
Yeah, this is everything Josh left at my place.
Please. But you can't go alone. It's a suicide mission.
Yeah, and what's more...
Neither am I. No, he was up all day with you until Marcel called and said that the spell was broken.
Yeah, well, don't mention it.
So where were you yesterday?
In the day, the usual.
Oh, and you can't call me? It takes 10 seconds.
It's almost as if we're,
You wish.
maybe.
I don't know.
Hated the spell itself, but they're not.
So let's do it.
I think it worked.
Cole, are you okay? But if there's music, we're dancing.
Hey, Davina.
You okay?
Yeah, my boyfriend and his buddies are super wolves now.
Seth. What's wrong? I'm supposed to drop all of my work to help you figure out your nightmares.
They're more than dreams.
No! You're studying all this stuff since Cole died. And I thought that you were gonna help me bring him back like you promised.
There's something wrong.
There's something in here that can help. What do you want?
You do seem to spend a rather morbid habit.
Well, I am touched by your
It appears my sister.
I'd love to help, but I am a little busy mourning another dead boyfriend.
Resurrection spells from the dearly departed. Now, I might were I myself.
Fine. I'll find Michael for you, and you'll give me Cole's deal. Aiden at your beck and call now? Josh isn't gonna be too happy when he finds out about it.
Nice.
It must really suck to have to be you all the time. You know, the thing is, you have that now too, don't you? That feel to be one of us. Klaus there. This is it. One last favor, and if you don't give me his ashes, I swear I...
Actually, he's a lot. But in this exceptional instant. And how good is it?
Wait, so you two are friends? You said you needed a binding spell.
And soil, that which links her to this.
Well, am I supposed...
Well, perhaps you can steal it later.
Help us end this evil witch's reign.
I hope you know what you're doing.
So to transfer the magic from these onto... Just think...
I could try, but what difference does it make? I thought the baby was already... Wow. If Cole had asked me to run, well, he wouldn't have had to ask me twice. Okay, let's say I do this. Aren't we forgetting one really important thing? If Klaus finds...
It's just me.
You should know better than to sneak up on me. What do you want, Marcel?
Been here ever since Cole died.
What do you care? Hated him anyway.
I just didn't much like him.
Understatement of the year. You know, even though I appreciate you saving me, if you ever once bothered to ask me how I felt after Cole died, that's when I needed you most. What else is new?
Cole told...
And what if we did?
Look, now Klaus is off the...
Cole gave me that dagger for my protection. I'll be the one who decides if it gets used. I have to get back to work, guys. Really, I am. No. When Jackson came to get Aiden's body, he just took off. I want you to use it. I want you to put Klaus down.
Then left unkept.
Have you diagnosed yourself with OCD?
I'm pretending I can stay out of it.
It's a resurrection spell. For Cole, the brother you swore to save.
When Cole was trying to find a way out of dying, he used representational
You're right. If we can find a way to replicate the baby's power source and transfer it into the doll, that's our decoy.
I ain't seen a spell like... It's pretty brave for someone so young.
What are you doing here?
But you seem to be exactly where you're supposed to be.
Don't remember asking for help?
And someone who's got faith, someone...
I walked away from my coven.
Linking yourself. Read what I... Respect.
What happened to you just telling them I'm gonna be regent? They're just gonna choose me. I mean, for that matter, why'd they want you? You know, I was put to death by people. They sacrificed me and my friends for... I'm only doing this because you said it will give me the power I need to bring...
She was manipulated.
My whole life, the witches of the city have lived in fear, are sacrificed. Now be honest. Have any of you ever stood up to the vampire, the Michelsons? I have, and I have won. Anyone hear what we're really up against? And I can help build a peace, or I can burn our enemy. I should be made regent. The question is, what the hell would you do without me? Fellow witches of New Orleans, the ancestors call us here today to bear witness as I accept the role of regent to our people. Of this role, now is your final chance to speak. Then it's settled. Feeling betrayed, I sided with vampires against the very witches who lied. Tonight I say, let the past be the past. From now on, we stand together against anyone who, even Klaus Michelson himself, begins the time of the witches. The guy I'm bringing back. Spell's almost done. I just use the power of the spirits to turn dirt and ash into flesh and bone. Like his brothers. They all turn on each other. What does that mean?
So...
It's gonna be weird. So much for your big promise to stay a witch till we got Cole back. Sorry. So what happened? What do you want me to do?
I need you to use your power.
No, I only get one shot at this. I'm using it to bring back Cole. You are all liars. The only one of you who has ever meant anything. Fiant and Che. Fiant and Che and Canoe. Fiant and Che and Canoe. And Che and Canoe. Fiant and Che and Canoe. Hey. Who the hell are you?
Rebecca.
That was my only chance.
I'm so sorry, love.
Davina, are you okay?
I checked my spell.
You're all right.
I'm not okay. I'm furious. Regent of all 9 covens, I will turn every single witch against that family until they're broken.
Fair enough.
You want me to help them.
Josh dies. Everyone I've turned dies.